your boy, Straight Boss 8 from Straight Smoke Gaming. We have a yay or nay for GTA 5 Online for you today. Pretty cool video because this is the first time we've ever did a yay or nay on a weapon. It's normally always vehicles because there's so many vehicles within the game, but we decided to change things up a bit. This is one of the newer weapons, the EMP Launcher. Okay, now this video was supposed to go up when the EMP Launcher was on sale 2 weeks ago. You know, some stuff happened in real time and it got pushed back, but it is still a relevant video because this is one of the new weapons from the contract DLC. You can only purchase this weapon at your agency that you have to purchase, and you have to add the armory, you know, as well to get this weapon. You cannot get this weapon at ammunition. You can see it was only a 25% off, so this year and A is pretty much going to be like a breakdown as to, you know, whether this EMP launcher is worth the actual price, which would probably be, you know, it's 346k here, and you can see here it's ammunition is pretty expensive too. Like, there's nothing cheap about this gun at all, about this new EMP launcher. Okay, so without it being on sale, it's probably pushing up towards, you know, 400k, which is pretty pricey for a weapon. Okay, so you can see there, seeing the bars, the damage is high, the range not so great, fire rate not so great. You can see here, this does not work with any aim assist at all. Okay, you can see I was trying to do aim at Haas. I had no help at all. So this is going to be a complete free fire gun. Doesn't help if you're aiming at a vehicle as well. There's no aim assist on that as well. Total free aim with this gun. Here we're testing out the range. You can see there, hit Haas in this beat up truck at pretty close range. The range was supposed to be really bad. You can see I'm having him back up here, and I still hit him there. I think based on the range meter that it has in the stats, I kind of think that that's pretty good distance. I think the range bar is a little bit misleading. Now you can see here he backs up a little even further, and this is where the EMP grenades, they just go through the truck. You can see it's, you know, I don't know if you can see, but you can at least hear it exploding, you know, past the truck. Like, these grenades are just shooting through the truck and exploding behind. It's not stopping him at all. So keep in mind, the range is actually pretty good. Now another thing to check out is the BlastRadius. Okay, can you nail two vehicles at the same time with this? Like, how big is the radius of the EMP grenade that you're shooting? You can see here, I hit him. I specifically aimed at Haas in, I believe that's a deity, and J Cut was also J Cut, who's in the supercar. He was also held up too. So the BlastRadius, you can slow down more than one vehicle with this. You can see here me shoot. I'm trying to see if I can hit both of them again, and you're gonna see here I only nail one. I don't, you know, see Haas and the deity, and then J Cut takes right off. So there is a BlastRadius, but it is really small. Okay, this does work on all vehicles. We wanted to try service vehicle. It does work on helicopters and everything. So this works on all vehicles, which is good. That's good that it's not limited to certain vehicles or whatnot. Now this is a very important key. How long is the shock duration? That EMP pulse that goes through the vehicle, how long does it take before you're able to move again? Okay, this is one of the big things here. And you can see here, Haas is shooting me with it, and it's anywhere between 5 to 6 seconds. On average, it was like 5.7 seconds, just under 6 seconds, really. And versus RC vehicles, here I got Haas in an RC tank, and you can see here I'm hitting him with it, and he's still able to shoot, which is kind of odd, I thought. And Haas did say that the shock duration for the RC vehicles was like cut in half. It was like maybe just a hair over 3 seconds. Okay, so it's not going to last as long on RC vehicles. That's kind of key because there's a ton of RC vehicles added on with this contract DLC. Here's something I wanted to show. Just like with the RC tank, here I'm in an Annihilator, and the weapons stay alive, which is I think is really odd. I don't know why an EMP launcher would not shut down the weapons as well. It's an electronic pulse that shuts down functions of the vehicle. Why are you allowed to keep shooting the weapon of your vehicle? That's odd to me. Okay, so the next thing is the damage. This thing has a high damage bar here, which we'll show here in a minute. You can see here, the first shot just ate like probably 95% of my armor. The second shot takes out the remaining 5% of armor, and then just drops me to like 90 health out of 100. You see the damage? I'm showing the damage there. This is supposed to be a high damage gun, and it does not do hardly any damage. If you're wearing armor, it's going to take 5 to 6 shots with this thing to kill you. If you're not wearing armor, it's going to take 4 to 5 without armor, depending. So there you go. That's our review of the EMP launcher. Our yay or nay. Is it a yay or a nay? And we think it's a nay. I'm sorry. We took a vote here on the channel. All 4 of us voted. No one voted this to be a yay. This is a nay. Clearly, do not break the bank to buy this new EMP launcher. It is not worth it. It's more like a niche weapon that maybe you could use in a specific mission that would find helpful. But this is a very expensive weapon. It's new. It's fun. But it is not worth the sale price or the regular price. So do not buy unless you have millions just sitting around and you got nothing, nothing to spend it on. Okay? So we hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, leave a comment on what you feel about the EMP launcher.